From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Well, Matt, we're really looking at a club that's...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Digging in to try it again. Number 24. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left field and deep. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold. Ready for another chance. Alex Gordon. His line against Justin Verlander. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there.
Striding in once again, number 24. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him.
Here's Melky Cabrera, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter.
That was Cheslor Cuthbert. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Kareem Gonzalez.
Kareem Gonzalez.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 24 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half.
Let it fly.
Digging in and looking for more. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Ready once again, Cheslor Cuthbert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, and this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
16-7 this evening. The Houston Astros get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Justin Verlander earned his 9th win of the year. Scotty Haskins
drive home.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second. Number 59 gets the start for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, H?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
The 0-2 home. And this is in the air now out to left. And he'll make the catch on the run. Reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Shortstop, Kareem Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0. Digging in, number 24. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now at the plate, Kareem Gonzalez. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he gets ahead here with the
throw it a lot.
Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Nine to 3 the final tally here in this one. Trevor Cahill earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Number 59 was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths. And he's break early on. He may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the... He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Maldonado is on his way home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh? Find me a barrel right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 18.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a... Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Alfonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 24 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simmons is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. 10-2 the final in this game. The Astros get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chris Davinsky earns his 8th victory of the season, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game.
Angels 4 RBIs. 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 4 RB
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, game 2 of this sport. Stepping up now, number 24. He went deep in the contest 24. Last night. Darvish pauses. First chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little...
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Lifetime in this matchup. 16 base hits in 62 ABs. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back.
Hey, let her fly.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Astro ready once again, number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gurriel.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that ends the inning. Damage is done. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Los Angeles to victoria for the 40th time this season. Yusmeiro Petit wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Cam Bedrosian hammers down the 5-out save. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we wrap up this. Matt Shoemaker gets the starting nod for the Halos. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted.
So digging in now, number 24 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the way I look at it, look, you lose Thursday, then you win Friday and Saturday. Sunday's game becomes important because now you walk away feeling like we won the weekend. You don't want to split it after you win the last 2. You want to win the weekend. That's why this game on Sunday is important.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 1-2. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. 2 left for the Astros. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So striding forward now, Jose Pirela. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Pirela.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, number 24. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Standing in, Corey Spangenberg.
Leading off
a hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Long run for the left fielder. 1 away. Standing in, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as they've come back to tie things at 5. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball. Number 24 will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Maldonado.
This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, number 24. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Houston. Score remains.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Houston Astros slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Lance McCullers gets the start for Houston in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the 1 or a little bit above an inning. Then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
Number 26.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Coleman on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tackle. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Buxton.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Number 26.
Number 26.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Buxton going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jorge Polanco.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Polanco takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Down go the Twins in order. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Striding in once again, number 26. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Coleman racing back into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Lance McCullers earns his 8th victory of the season. Hector Santiago permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Astros, 9 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today it's the second of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Devenski is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, his last start was okay. It was good. He pitched into the 6th inning, and he got the win, but he needed some help from the bullpen. We'll see today if he's sharp and how he comes out. I think the first couple innings will set the trend for this game today.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 26 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Into the box,
Batting eighth,
number 26.
left
It was a
fielder,
two-hit effort
number
for him,
26.
including a home run in last night's game. Now that ball is hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the start of the 3rd inning on the show. Digging in to try it again,
The catcher,
Pedro
number 4.
Ojeda comes
Pedro
into this at bat 0
Ojeda.
for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result?
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Flying toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Beckham is on his way home. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He's
Now
0 for
batting,
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez.
Now batting,
1 in,
third
1 out,
baseman,
and 1 on here in the inning.
Eduardo Nunez.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the second relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
Astros, left fielder, number 26.
This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 26 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 26.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Clark Baker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clark Baker.
And before the 3-2, a move to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. From the stretch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here's the 3-1. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
This is lifted out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Ready once again, number 26. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning. You're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Baker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 9 minutes. Digging in to try it again. Number 12. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to baseball on the show from right here in the Big Apple. Striding into the box, number 26. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he will take ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Clark Baker. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run scores. They will hold the other runner at 3rd, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that lead even further. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Frazier.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
11-5 the final tally in this one. The Astros get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Justin Verlander earns his team leading 11th win, striking out 12 in the process. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
16 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the American Masahiro Tanaka. The right-hander from Japan will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most... Now, if you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking the mound for you. If he does his thing, he's going to put together a really nice start out there.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This one's flared out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, number 26, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
26.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now number 26. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 4 runs here in this half inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Stepping up now number 26. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Greg Bird. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home.
The best major league hitters never stop working to improve.